Welcome, one and all in one to J Wright Productions. I am your host, Mr. J Wright. How are you people doing today? Huh? How are you doing out there in the world? You got the whole world in your hand. They got the whole world. Sorry. You ever seen Con Air? Like there's a Steve Buscemi has that, and then there's a part in there. He's singing, the little girl and him are singing. You got the whole world. Okay, that's neither here nor there. If you haven't seen Con Air though, go get it. Go watch it. It's awesome. It's a '90s action flick, through and through. But I love it. It's like my second favorite Nicolas Cage movie. If anyone wants to know, the first favorite Nicolas Cage movie happens to be a movie called Face Off. If you have not seen that one, what are you doing with your life, huh? What are you doing with your life? You haven't seen Face Off? It's like looking into a mirror, but not. Anyway, you've seen the thumbnail. We're going to react to Rebel Moon from Netflix. It's a teaser trailer is what they say. This is what they say. Official teaser trailer. It's from Zack Snyder. We're going to see what it looks like. We're going to see what's happening. We're going to see what's going on here. And yeah. Look, when it comes to Zack Snyder, like sometimes I think others, I'm like, no, thank you. I will say this about Zack Snyder: he does he's really good at visual, like the visual aspect of things. For me, just so you know, for me, he has the stories, like the writing, is more on the side of things. But the visuals, I think he does great visuals. And now listen, like I said, not all the stories in his movies are bad. That to me, there are some that I like. And there's some movies I like just because I like them. Just because. I mean, come on, man. Come on. We all love 300, right? We love 300. Why don't you love 300? Come on. 300's awesome. This is No, I'm not gonna do that because then the blood vessel pops open, and then all of a sudden and then you guys are going, although that would be weird because I have to then upload the video. So if it's doing that, that means I then went and upload this video because it's not live. So that would be weird. That'd be a little odd. Anyway, before we get into this trailer right here, I want you to do me one good favor. I want you to go. Alright? Listen to me now. I want you to go and I want you to look at that subscribe button. I'll give you a second to find it on your screen. That's right. Now that you've found the subscribe button, I want you to hit the subscribe button gently. You can just click on it if you want, but I would prefer if you hit the subscribe button. And while you're there, hit the like button for this video. And then there's this little thing called a bell icon. The bell, mind you, it lets you know when there's another video uploaded for you. Is that clear? All right then. Now that that's out the way, if you're ready, we're going to go ahead and get our little screen on. If you're ready, and I'm ready, should I do this way or should I do this way? I like it this way anyway. Let's do it like this. You ready? I'm ready. We ready. Let's go. Give me 2 seconds. All right, there we go. grass, hands, staring off in the
Do you know the
distance.
story of the Princess Issa?
No, I don't.
In myth, she
I know
was
nothing
called
about
the
what this.
Redeemers. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories
All that
of a
time for the
world
statue
I
that they
will
built.
never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve.
What was that behind
And
them?
love for a child I could not save.
See, like I'm already seeing like visually.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. A scar giver.
Okay.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
Hold up, go back to the swords with the glowing stuff. That was clean. That was clean. Although this big spider monster was a.
Shh. One moment.
Piece of shit.
I do love this part.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Hold on.
I'm sure I would love that part too.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
I'm loving them swords though. From director Zack Snyder.
Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
That's clean. That's pretty clean.
A king is a man, and
Okay.
a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
Like a little bit of a Chronicles of Narnia right there, but
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
I like when he gives them powerful monologues because you feel it. You're like, that's right. Till someone
Who among you is
says that they're
willing to
Star-Lord, and
die
he's like, who?
for what you believe?
Okay. It looks good. Ooh, okay, I was about to ask. Okay, I was gonna ask. That's good, because I was gonna ask that. I was gonna ask if this was a series or like a movie, because it felt like there was a lot in there that I feel if you tried to do it even in a 2-hour movie, it just would kind of rush through because he showed a lot in there. But that look. I mean, it looks good. It looks good, and I am glad that it's 2 parts. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be, I would assume a good, 2-hour chunk each, which makes sense. But it does look good. It looks good. It looks intriguing. I'm intrigued by the story. I want to know what's going on. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, Zach will give me, he'll give you the trailer, and the trailer will be like, ooh, oh, ha, and then you see the movie, and you're just like, oh. Well, that's odd. I mean, listen, it's kind of like two cases. He recently did for Netflix. There's Army of the Dead. It is Army of the Dead, right? Army of the Dead and Army of the Dead and Army of Thieves. Army of the Dead is a ridiculously stupid movie. To me, don't at me. It is dumb. It just there was nothing in there. Visual, amazing. The story was stupid for me. And to me, it didn't make sense. It's just a zombie movie. Just a zombie movie. But the zombies somehow think and can get pregnant, and it just... No. Now, on the flip side, the prequel, Army of Thieves, was actually really good. It's really good, and the fact that you have what's going on in the movie, and then you know that there's this backdrop, like this behind the scenes story going on of zombies and this outbreak, and like they keep mentioning it throughout the movie that something else is going on while these people are trying to steal something. I thought that was amazing. That was good. The zombie part of it in Army of the Dead, something like that, whatever it's called. It didn't do it for me. It was boring, and there really wasn't much to get happy about there. It just was kind of like, whatever. But this looks good. It looks good, and I'll keep my fingers crossed that Mr. Snyder gives me something with some substance there. I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying that one didn't. That one didn't ring for me. There's another movie out there that if I say it, a lot of you are going to come at me. I will say it anyway. BVS. Yes. I don't like Batman vs. Superman at all. There's two parts in that whole movie I like. Batman going to go save Martha. And Wonder Woman. When she pops in at the end, that made the movie a million times better. Still didn't help me care much for the movie at the end, but there's other movies of his that he's done that I do like. Like I said, I love 300. I think 300 is amazing. So, who knows? But that does look pretty promising. Let me know down below what you think. And here, also, let me know what is your... Do you like Zack Snyder as a director, as a writer? Do you not? Let me know your top 3 movies of his that you like. And if you don't like them, or if you don't like, let me know what movie of his you just down here you just hate with a passion, with a burning passion. You hate that movie, and let me know why. Okay, let me know why. Don't get too crazy, because I don't want y'all seeming like there's a. It's like have to calm you down. Like, whoa, easy. There now. There. The sun's getting real low. Post your comments. Let me know what you thought of it. If you're gonna watch it, are you excited? Are you not excited? The whole 9. But before you click away, please, today, while you're out and about in your day-to-day, everyday things, please make sure you're a light in someone's life today. If you can't be a light in someone's life today, then I hope someone will be a light in your life today, because trust me, you are definitely worth it. All right? We need you here. Until next time, I am Jay Wright. Or Jay Wright. Spirit Fingers. I'm Jay Wright, and I'll see you soon.